Trace of 10a minus 69. No, okay. Oh, trace of a square is trace of 10a minus 69. Oh, then you want to say trace of, that's good, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, that is 10 times trace of a minus 16 times trace of I. Because trace of a plus b is trace of a plus trace of b. That is one thing. Okay. And second thing, trace of Ka is K into trace of A. Yeah, that's fine. We'll discuss that. But at least A square we got idea. Right. Okay. 16 times trace of I. Okay, up to fourth question, I hope everybody clear about third and fourth? Yeah. Okay, for fifth question, I think I want to discuss few methods. Method 1, what this boy said is good. Who said Kasia or Dheeraj? Who said? Dheeraj. Okay, sorry. All right. A square is equal to 10a minus 69, and simply apply, if two matrices are equal, the trace is equal. So trace of a square equal to trace of 10a minus 60i. When you want to subtract two matrices and then find trace, or find trace of each one separately, no problem. It can be written as trace of 10a minus trace of 16i. And if you take it out, 10 times the trace of a minus 16 times trace of I. 10 times trace of A is another 10, minus 16 into trace of identity matrix is 2 for 2 by 2. Trace of, oh, you are telling the answer. Yes, okay. 100 minus 32 is 68. Yes, please. Yes, we can do that. Okay. Actually, I should ask this question in a different way. Instead of giving this equation, I would have said trace of A is 10, det of A is 16, that much, and I would have asked trace of A square. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask, but I asked instead. It's okay, not a problem. Because already this equation is there with you, so you are able to find trace of A square. If this is not there, trace of A is 10 given, det of A is 16 given, you should be able to form this equation. Then only you can find trace of A square. But anyway, we will discuss two more methods. Okay, method 1 for this question. I hope everybody clear? Okay. Is the board clear to everyone or any issue? No. Okay. I try to avoid writing in this patch of glare. Okay. So I am going to erase method 1. Is it okay? Okay. Method 2. Not just for this particular question. In general, I wanted to prove this. I know that a square minus LA plus MI is equal to now 0. L is called trace, M is called det of A. We all know that, right? Okay. Now what I will do, I want to find an equation where it should be a quadratic equation where A square should satisfy. So what I want to do is, I want to send this to that side. No, send only this one to that side and square it. Let us see what will happen. A square plus mi whole square is equal to La whole square. Send La to that side, square it. Now expand it. What will come is A square whole square. This into this together is 2ma square. I want L square A square. I want to write it as together. Okay, let me just first write and then we'll do it. Okay. 2 into A square into mi plus mi whole square equal to L square A square. When I bring everything this side, I will get A square whole square, and yes, I want to take a minus common. L square minus 2m into a square, because this is a square into I a square, this is a square, these two together, this, plus m square I equal to this. Does it look like a polynomial equation where a square is satisfying that? Let me in the place of a square, I'll call it as b. Can I say b square minus L square minus 2m into b plus m square into identity matrix equal to 0? Can I say this is a trace of that b and this is a determinant of that b? Yes. So what I got here in this method is, we got a formula. I am not saying you should remember it, but this trace of a square is this one. What is that? L square minus 2m. But what is L? Trace of a whole square minus 2 times m is determinant of a. Okay. So there is a connection between trace of a square versus original trace of a and original determinant of a. Trace of a square equal to trace of a whole square minus 2 times that is. I am not asking you to remember this, but this is one way to get that relation. Where if trace of a is given to you, det of a is given to you, you can find trace of a square from this. Okay, that's what is 10 here and 16 here, same story again. 10 whole square minus 2 into 16. 100 minus 32 is 68. Okay, so I formed a new quadratic equation where a is not satisfying, a square is satisfying. So this coefficient will be trace of a square, this will be det of a square, and that we know anyway because det of a is m. What is that here? And that of a square is m square. So that doesn't give you any new thing, but this will give you something like that. Yes, please. Yeah, we can multiply with a. You want to do by your method 1, right? Yeah, you can multiply with a and then 10 times trace of a square plus say minus 16 times trace of a is going to give you trace of a cube. You can do that way, no problem. We will do one more method 3 for this. Okay, I wanted to discuss mains the last few numerical questions and the single answer little left odd numbers, but I don't think I'll have time. Okay, so IP any backlog, all the exercises you should try to complete on your own, and mains material last few even numbers, odd numbers that I left and even numbers that you left, they are also your homework, and advanced material you try it. I am not saying I will not discuss, but if you try it, next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll discuss doubts. So, we have around 4 days to try all these things. Monday, I'm going to start fresh topic. Is it okay for everyone? So, there are two advantages. One is the new students who joined in the last 4-5 days, they'll be able to follow from Monday onwards my class. And you get enough time to try maths and determinants, your leftover things, at least 4 days. Don't think a lot of time is there and you start trying from Wednesday next week. Okay. Yes. Yeah. How much is answer? Yeah. Okay. 840. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, we wanted to find characteristic equation of a square basically. Yes. we have to get a quadratic equation in terms of a cube, means we need a power 6 here and a cube here. Yeah. Okay. Without all this, very simply it can be done. Okay. Basically, I want to tell there is a connection between trace of a square versus original trace of a and det of a. Simply you do normally, you take a as ABCD. Let us find a square. This is ABCD and this is ABCD. And then just multiply. What I will get? A square plus BC. B times A plus D it is. When I multiply this into this, it is B times A plus D. When I multiply this into this, it is C times A plus D. When I multiply this into this, it is BC plus D square. Okay, just I've really found it and then found trace of A square. What is trace of A square will come this plus this. A square plus BC plus BC plus D square. What I will do now, I will add 2AD and subtract 2AD. So that this and this together will become A plus D whole square. This is 2BC and this together minus 2 common, we will get AD minus BC, which we got it as trace of A whole square minus 2 times det of A. So without using characteristic equation and the big things, the new things, this is very straightforward, right? We took a simple 2 by 2, really found A square, really found the trace, added 2AD, subtracted 2AD, combine these things and combine these things, we got this. So I proved trace of A square is trace of A whole square minus 2 times det A, without knowing that. So that's the reason I told Cayley-Hamilton theorem and all is beyond the scope, they may not be there in the syllabus. So when they give a question, without all that theorem also it can be done, but knowing that somebody may do easily. Is it clear everybody? So we got same result, trace of A square is trace of A whole square minus 2 times det A. Yeah, method, this is method 3, please copy method 3. Okay, can I erase this? Anybody needs more time? Okay. I want to continue A cube from here and without that also. So method 1 for the A cube part, where we already wrote A square, let me try to find A cube. A cube we can write A square into A. So A square plus BC, B times A plus D, C times A plus D, BC plus D square into ABC. What I will get? A cube plus ABC plus BC into A plus D. Okay. This into this, I don't have to write what is this, not important, because I am only interested in the trace. Let me write only this element, that is again BC into A plus D, and this is BCD plus DQ. Okay, for A cube, I am continuing this method 1 where what I did get trace of A cube as this plus this. What is this? A cube plus ABC plus BC into A plus D. This one again BC into A plus D plus BCD plus DQ. BCD plus D. Okay. I have BC into A plus D here, BC into A plus D, even this and this together also BC into A plus D. This put together will come A cube plus D cube plus 3BC into A plus D. I think A cube plus D cube, I can write A plus D whole cube minus 3AD into A plus D. Okay, all of you know A cube plus D cube, two formulas, A plus B into A square plus B square minus AB, right? Okay. Another way is A cube plus B cube can be written as A plus B whole cube minus 3AB into A plus B. In fact, if you send this one that side, A plus B whole cube is A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. Okay, so that I am using here. 3BC into A plus D. From this and this you can take common, you will get A plus D whole cube minus 3 common, A plus B common, you got AD minus B. You can see now what we got finally is the trace of A cube equal to trace of A whole cube minus 3 times the trace of A into det of A. Okay, this can be even, we can derive from the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Just I think the board is clear. Okay, so you can use that Cayley-Hamilton theorem to prove this, or sending multiply the A on both sides or something like that. This is one way. Now for us, trace of A is 10. This is 3 times 10 into 60. There is a 3 here. I hope you have seen that. It is 1000 minus not 160, 1000 minus 48. Is it okay? So 1000 minus 480, which is 520. Yeah. Yes. If time is not there, I will write and send in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Yeah. So the same statement, the trace of A cube is how connected to the trace of the original matrix and determinant of the original matrix. We will try to prove somewhere. Fourth step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. From here to here, are you asking? Yeah. We have a formula that A cube plus B cube can be written as A plus B whole cube minus 3AB into A plus B. That formula used. Okay. And now from these two I took 3 common and A plus B common. I got AD minus BC, which is the determinant. Okay, everybody completed what is there on the board? Okay, I'll stop here. Monday we'll start fresh topic, and if anything is left over in the notes, I'll send a written thing in the class notes. Okay, in the class group. Thank you. What? Mathematical induction. Okay. All right. I'll tell you on Monday. Don't worry.